Morning, Clue Man here. So one of the most common things I hear from you economic geniuses on the right is, the economy was the best it's ever been under Trump. And so I think I'm going to need to give you guys a clue, some basic economics 101. And now understand this isn't rocket surgery, and I'm going to try to explain it to you at about a fourth grade level. And there's two things I want you to remember the entire time I'm talking. Keep this in the back of your mind if you can. The stock market is not the economy, and trickle-down economics, or Reaganomics, has never worked. So here we go with your clue. The economy was already booming and growing under Obama. I know I said the O word, so I've just lost half of you. But the other half, try to follow along here. Trump inherited that economy, and the first thing he did was granted the biggest tax break in American history to the rich, to the filthy rich. Okay? And what did they do with that money? Did they trickle it down to you? No. They invested in foreign markets. They hid the money offshore. They played the stock market with it and made a bunch more money. Oh, and here's the biggie. They built factories with it in Sri Lanka, China, Mexico. They basically took your job overseas because then they didn't have to pay you. They didn't have to pay your workman's comp. They didn't have to pay your health insurance. Okay? See, the rich who own the Republican politicians, they want a market-based economy. So basically, an economy that's based on smoke and mirrors and speculation. Because they know how to get rich either way, whether the stock market's up or down. Okay? And if their corporations really start struggling because of some unknown, unexpected thing that affects our economy and creates a recession, they count on those same Republican politicians that they own granting them huge bailouts with our tax dollars. Yeah, basically corporate welfare for their too big to fail corporations. And now some of you are going to be saying, well, Obama gave bailouts to the corporations. No, he didn't. You're dumb. He gave loans to the corporations that they had to pay back with interest. America actually made money the way he did it. The difference is Trump just gave them our money. So, here's the biggest clue of all for you. And remember what I said up above. At the beginning, I said, remember, the stock market isn't the economy, and trickle-down has never worked. So here's your big clue. Social democracies still have capitalism in them. The Social Democrats want a consumer-based economy. Okay, that's different than a market-based economy. In a consumer-based economy, more money is kept in your hands. They put more money in the hands of the worker, the little guy. They want to tax the rich at a higher rate. They want to force them to pay you higher wages and better benefits, and penalize them for taking your job to China. Everyone wins in a consumer-based economy. Because when you have more money in your hands, what do you do with it? Do you invest it in foreign markets? Do you hide it offshore? No, you spend it locally. Okay? You spend it at the bars, restaurants, the mom and pop hardware stores. And yes, you still spend money at the big chains, the Walmarts and the Costcos and the Targets of the world. So the rich are still making money, but everybody benefits. So remember, vote blue. It'll help your pocketbook too. There's your clues.